Good evening, everyone. I'm once again back with a new audiovisual amongst all of you, and I welcome all of you to my channel, Alok's Vlog. And this time, of course, I'm back once again with a film review fresh, as because of time paucity, I was not being able to post the audiovisual review of the recently watched movie Sky Force featuring Akshay Kumar and the newcomer Veer Pahari and the lead cast. Although the textual review I have already posted on my social media accounts. So hopefully all of you must be cherishing the about to be departing kind of feel like gallopizing seasonal winter pets, and I am also no different in this regard. I'm very much or pretty much relishing the kind of feel like gallopizing seasonal winter pets or seasonal winter night, and that's why I thought in the midst of this reticence epitomizing nightly ambience, why did I post the audiovisual review of the recently watched movie Sky Force? So let me begin the review on Sky Force. My pretty gargantuan pinnacle of verbose demeanor epitomizing transcendental grandiloquence, peerless anglicized or English alo, unassailable ortant gift of the gap, insurmountable logomaniac fervor, impregnable garrulous or loquacious fizz, voracious Isarians or ravenous movie rapacity manifesting, polished, decorated, urbanized, anglicized, English Tony Novi soul or spirit, and the glutinous epitome of cinefrenzy exuding pair of ophthalmic apparatus got celestially engrossed, eternally enchanted, paradisally allured, ethereally beguiled, and ambrosely exalted amidst the parky chop and cheery pep articulating splendicious, fulgent, gleaming ambience emanating from the metaphorical bosom of the Educator, relishing an allegorical nap on the metonymical lap of a veritable carnophilia gallopizing seasonal winter evening sojourn of 26th of January 2025, that is on the auspicious occasion of the Indian Republic Day 2025, and felt to be on idiomatic cloud 9 or cloud 7 during the enrapturing, emoting, invigorating, and emancipating paths of viewing Sky Force, the released effortless Indian Hindi language historical aerial action drama genre film. As a film critic, cine reviewer, movie buff, far-with cinegoer, rapacious movie viewer, film enthusiast, cine-frenzied, media educator, student and academician of film studies, I literally got celestially enchanted, allured, beguiled, enthralled, enraptured, emoted, galvanized, and mesmerized amidst and in the wake of watching Sky Force, the Indian Hindi language historical aerial action drama genre film featuring the B-Town superstar Akshay Kumar and the rookie or debutant Veer Paharia in the lead cast, while portraying splendorously or spectacularly their respective characters of Indian Air Force officers, and of course ably supported by the duo of the beautiful, gorgeous, exuberant and talented actresses of Bollywood, Sara Ali Khan and Nimrat Kaur. A pretty spectacular plot or storyline this film Sky Force can boast of, which has been based on a historical backdrop revolving around India's first airstrike, that is the onslaught on the Sargodha Air Base of Pakistan in the Indo-Pak Air War of 1965, depicting on-screen the valor, adroitness, efficiency, and the patriotism of the Indian Air Force fighter pilots, and of course, their sacrifices, and without even a minuscule fraction of duty, a positive review will be emanating from a psychic and intellectual apparatus for this Indian Hindi language historical aerial action drama genre film Sky Force, featuring Bollywood superstar Akshay Kumar and the newcomer Veer Paharia, along with Sara Ali Khan and Nimrat Kaur in the lead cast. An absolutely gem of a cinematic production, a masterless film I must cite as a film appreciator, come reader, come analyst, come reviewer, come critic, come media educator, and student and academician of film studies. Apart from a superb plot based on a historical backdrop, this Akshay Kumar and Veer Paharia starrer aerial thriller saga Sky Force can pretty much boast of a solid script depicting the plot and the thematic contents in a meticulous demeanor, stupendous screenplay, and narrative while taking forward the plot or the storyline in a majestic fashion. Awesome cinematography and camera work, terrific VFX, as well as the SFX and editing, picturizing aerial fight sequences in the eye-catchy manner, especially while portraying the on-screen fighter jets zipping and zooming around or whizzing past each other on the aerial horizon, embellished with the palpable visual appeal and the allegorical moistening of the cinevorous eyes of the captive spectators inside the cine theaters or inside the periphery of the cine theaters with the metaphorical vapor of cosmic visual ecstasy, magnificent dialogue deliveries, exquisite background scores, and the overall soundtracks, interpolating an exorbitant degree of intensity into the storyline, along with nice music and the terrific cast performances, which have literally corroborated to be the veritable catalysis of making this aerial adventure or action saga or war saga an awesome film or a must-watch film. I must cite, or I can't help citing, as a film critic, come reviewer, come analyst, come reader, come appreciator, come media educator and student and academician of film studies. And hopefully, if you watch this movie, I'm 100% sure you will be relishing the engrossing experience of viewing some breathtaking aerial stunts, and of course a superb cast performance led by Akshay Kumar in this film, Skyforce. I must cite as a film reviewer, come critic, come analyst, come media educator and appreciator, come reviewer. As already cited, Skyforce, a historical aerial actioner, has literally corroborated to be a glowing tribute to the bravery or the dauntless alo, a droidful as well as a skillful demeanor while flying the fighter jets, then the sacrifice, resilience, and sprightly verb, unwavering tenacity or persistence, epitomized by the valiant fighter jet pilots of the Indian Air Force while aerially combating against the hostile foes or the enemies on screen. I can't help citing as a film appreciator, come reviewer, come reader, come analyst, come media educator and student and academician of film studies, come film enthusiast, come movie buff. A gripping plot, as already stated, centering or revolving around the various incidents related to some of the fearsome aerial skirmishes or scuffles or altercations between the air forces of the two historical arch-rival neighboring nations, and an absolutely epic saga manifesting the valiant attitude or the valor or the courage or the guts, and of course a well thought out or strategized aerial war design, then the plan of the IF officers, then the pilots, followed by the mystery behind the fact that a valorous or a very, very courageous or brave and skillful Indian Air Force pilot got vanished into the idiomatic oblivion in the film, and his sacrifice while being on combating action or aerial fighter jet scuffle with the armed foes, and simultaneously depicting the phlegmatic zest exuding veracity driven quest for truth from a true friend and senior. I must cite as a film appreciator, come reader, come analyst, and an absolutely must-watch film, Skyforce, without even a teeny-weeny or itchy-bitchy inkling of dubiety or without even the minuscule fraction of doubt, and 100% a must-watch film, and without even a minuscule or minutest fraction of dubiety, a positive review will be cropping up from my psychic and intellectual horizon for this film, Skyforce, and 100% a must-watch film. And of course, this film has already done a pretty good business in the box office, and of course, it has been critically acclaimed too. And I am also no different in this regard as a film appreciator, come reader, come critic, come analyst, and as already stated, 100% a positive review for Skyforce. And the superb performance by Bollywood superstar Akshay Kumar. Once again, he has oozed or exuded or exhibited his masterclass in this film. And of course, not to forget about the worth appreciating performance from the newcomer or the debutant or the rookie Veer Paharia while portraying the character of an Indian Air Force pilot. And of course, the two gorgeous, beautiful and talented actresses Sara Ali Khan and Nimrat Kaur did play good supporting role along with other cast. And as already stated, a superb storyline, a nice narrative while taking forward the screen storyline, and a superb screenplay, outstanding cinematography, magnificent camera work, then terrific background scores, then fabulous soundtracks, then stupendous or incredible, aerial fight sequences, which many a times literally did corroborate to be goosebumpy as well as engrossing viewing experience on the part of the captive spectators. And also I was absolutely thrilled, enchanted, enthralled, and captivated as a voracious film viewer or gluttonous cinegoer, or as an avid fervent cinegoer, I must cite, as a film appreciator come reader. 100% jam-up cinematic production. This has been Sky Force, featuring Akshay Kumar and Veer Paharia in the lead cast. In a nutshell, Sky Force has been jam-up cinematic production, as already stated, embellished or adorned, attacked with a superb plot, then a terrific screenplay, stupendous cinematography, magnificent narrative, then fabulous camera work, then outstanding direction, then spectacular script, then splendid music, then splendid soundtracks, then awesome dialogue deliveries, and of course great acting from the cast, then terrific VFX or SFX and other visual grammars, then top-notch intensity opening sequence depicting an Indian airbase attacked all of a sudden by the Ark force set in the backdrop of the year 1971. Adorned with the magnificent scenes as well as the overall bombastic aerial combat action scenes and sequences, depiction of valor, audacity, patriotism, skill, war planning, strategy, sacrifices, and persistence or tenacity of the Indian Air Force officers while aerially combating and retaliating against the Ark foes. What teary outburst igniting emotional content-packed climax sequence depicting the skill, valor, and sacrifice of a braveheart Indian Air Force officer on screen while giving up his own life for the sake of saving the lives of his compatriot fighter pilots on the enemy territory, and an absolutely, as already stated, goosebumpy aerial combat scenes and sequences, and the trial sequences, and of course, the masterclass of superstar Akshay Kumar, and ably supported by the debutant or rookie or newcomer Veer Paharia, along with the supporting cast of Sara Ali Khan and Nimrat Kaur, and of course, the other cast performances too. So, dear viewers, on that note, finally or eventually, I have arrived at the end of tonight's review on the film Sky Force. Hopefully, you guys have relished my review. And on that note, let me wrap up this video for tonight with some new videos and new film reviews and other analysis. I'll be back very soon or pretty soon. And till then, please don't forget to like, comment, share, and subscribe my channel, All-Okay's Blog. And once again, I request all of you, please don't hesitate to put forward your precious or invaluable suggestions, or so that I can keep on improving on my audiovisual contents in the future. So, dear viewers, before wrapping up this video, once again, I would like to rate this film, Sky Force, pretty highly. And apart from its box office success and being critically acclaimed, my review will be absolutely positive, and hopefully this film will emerge as a massive blockbuster in the box office. And on that note, let me wrap up with some new videos and new film reviews. I'll be back pretty soon. Once again, a positive review for Sky Force. And please don't forget to like, comment, share, and subscribe my channel, All-Okay's Blog. So, bye-bye, good night, dream well, eat well, sleep well, live well. And once again, please don't forget to like, comment, share, and subscribe my channel, All-Okay's Blog. Bye-bye, good night, and love you all. And we'll be back pretty soon.